animals have been fighting each other since way back in the day. Those battles are still going on today. But the winners have changed. Dive into the animal world with wowtv, and we'll show you which animal is the real boss. The hunger after hibernation awakens the ferocious instinct of bears. From companions, they turn into rivals, ready to fight each other over food. On one side, we have a snake hunter, and on the other, a creature packing some serious venom. Their battles are always intense. But this time, it looks like the cobra overestimated its own skills. The moray eel is swift and powerful, but the octopus shows its superior intelligence, making the most of its tentacles to turn the tables. The wolf showed clear haste in its hunt, but the bison calf wasn't easy to bring down. Things got even worse when the mother bison appeared, forcing the wolf to retreat immediately. The little fish clung to its life until the very end, and won in what seemed like a hopeless situation. Substitution and shadow clones! Looks like this cat is pretty familiar with the strategies in Naruto. Now it's time for the panda to pass this skill onto its cub. Got it yet? I wonder what the lizard did to make the king of the savannah fear it so much. When they spotted a seal, the killer whales decided to turn it into a training target. After a flawless hunting display, they released the seal as a reward for its cooperation. Don't think you're the only one who knows how to use your mouth. Go play somewhere else. The zebra used the crocodile's hunting tactics to free itself. Fighting over a juicy meal, the two leopards turned on each other.
This is crazy.
Forgetting all about their meal running away.
Don't come to me. sadness we'll talk this.
The intense chase on the treacherous mountainside pushed both the snow leopard and the ibex to their limits. Ironically, the ibex managed to escape the snow leopard's claws, but couldn't escape its fate. You've got 3 seconds to spot the odd thing in the video. Just like you, the parrot didn't see it coming and had to face the bitter end. You think all caterpillars are herbivores? Nope, they can hunt too. The lion was confident about winning. But the buffalo's unity turned the tables in an instant. With their huge bodies, sometimes the hippo's battles are so funny, you just can't help but laugh. Turns out, this is why seals and penguins are considered natural enemies. One minute of teasing costed dearly. The jaguar is a killer, not just on land, but also underwater. Losing right in its own territory, the crocodile probably wasn't too happy about that. Letting its guard down right at the entrance of the burrow, the bunny was easily caught by the stoat. Fortunately, a dramatic rescue by the pheasant gave the bunny a chance to escape. Unlucky for the owner, his dog didn't recognize him. Who gave the cane toad the courage to face an opponent 10 times its size? A sight that even scientists have never seen before. A gigantic creature is relentlessly spinning the shark as if putting on a dramatic martial arts performance. Come on, wild dogs. Better leave before the biggest land creature gets angry. Not just an illegal invader, the wasps turned this honeycomb into a terrifying nightmare. With just a few of them, they wiped out the entire honeybee colony in an instant. Under the guidance of the pack, the lion can't touch the juicy cow. Stop! Don't make me warn you a third time. You might not know this, but when otters are hungry, they can hunt prey bigger than themselves. And this is a perfect example. The orca's territory is not for intruders. And the great white shark had to face the consequences for entering those waters. Crocodiles are naturally aggressive, always looking for a chance to test their strength. But today, it picked the wrong opponent.
Get the bird! Get the bird! Go get it! Get it! Oh! Come here! Go!
Ostriches love teasing others, but today, they finally had to run for their lives. This situation is so wild, even the cop would want to call for backup. Even in the deep ocean, there are battles that go against the rule of big fish eat small fish. A tiny squid, with its boldness, turned a fish many times its size into a delicious meal. Who said wild boars only know how to run? This little wild boar pulled off the ultimate comeback. Looks like one prey is too little for these three big predators. Lions may hunt baby rhinos, but they'd never dare face an adult rhino.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oops, sorry.
Oh, there he goes.
Just a mistake.
Oh, he's riding us back! Almost. Oh, there's another one coming.
The crocodile's ambush tactic didn't work today. Although they may seem slow, don't be fooled. They're in the middle of an intense chase. The poisonous spines are the starfish's last line of defense. But it seems completely useless when faced with the sea snail. Each hunt of the orca is not just a battle, but a display of intelligence and strategy. Watch how they divide tasks to coordinate perfectly and capture their prey. Even the master of swimming, the dolphin, has a hard time escaping the pursuit of these ocean's top hunters. This is why, despite being gentle, capybaras can survive in the challenging lands of South America. This battle will leave you in disbelief.
Time has come!
Give the Oscar to this gazelle. The sound of these sturdy horns clashing tells them this is a fair fight.
Ready? Go!
And to win, the most stubborn one always has the upper hand. Hey, take a closer look. I'm a snake, not grass. A school of sharks had a visit from an unfriendly neighbor at night off the coast of East Arnhem Land.
Oh, 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 that got us chomp.
Someone just going.
Let's hope this counterattack gives the python a chance to survive. The lion has picked its toy for the day. Looks like this toy might be a bit too fierce. With this protector around, the fox will have to leave empty-handed. This kangaroo just learned a new trick, and it's eager to show it off right away. crowded spider crab colony is the most lavish buffet for the bottom-dwelling guests, stingrays. Beep beep, the cops are here. Everyone stop the fight. Turns out the loudest one is usually the weakest. This doggo just proved that.
A great big meal like this.
Huh? What did you just say?
The grizzly bear didn't give up after being chased off the first time. And it caught the calf on its second try. Though the calf couldn't be saved, the mother cow got her revenge. One's got a top speed of 50 kilometers per hour, and the other of 58 kilometers per hour. Who do you think would win? Oops, it's the wild boar. Yet, when it comes to survival skills, the honey badger truly stands a level above the rest. Today, the catfish decided to try something new. And the outcome, well, you can probably guess.
That was like the leader.
Buffalo. Oh, look.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
Even though they arrived first, the herd of buffalo had to reluctantly give way to the lords who arrived with their powerful roar. The showdown between the leopard and the dogs got intense as all three dogs teamed up. The predator became the one to lose. A rhino's motherly instincts won't let any creature touch her baby, not even a lion. When the cat just wants to play, but the chickens want to fight. Sometimes, resilience is the key skill to survival in the wild.
Нет, это не...
Hey, that's enough of that! Going on a safari means entering the animal's territory, so step back before the elephant really loses its temper. The hunting speed of the falcon always leaves me in awe. Spotting a lone buffalo, the lion thought it was in for a tasty treat. Just as it was about to make its move, a formidable opponent appeared. Today, the wild boars have taken over the beach. Even with the police around, they still maintain their defiant attitude.
Adiós, que va.
Thanks to its territorial nature, the hippopotamus accidentally saved the gazelle's life.
Yes, I am.
It seemed like the lethal strike of the blunt-nosed viper would end the little egret's life. But in the final moment, the egret made a spectacular move, leaving the predator in regret. A perfect leap for prey that's 3 meters away. Despite the size difference, the mama bear's fierce maternal instinct kept her cubs safe.
Oh my god, the cub's right on that cliff.
I'm going to eat you.
Not today.
In the wild, the females do the hunting, and the males eat first. That's the rule. This fish definitely thought things through before making that surprise greeting. Stop! You haven't paid the toll! With sharp vision, perfect hearing, and sensitive motion detectors, the great white shark easily secures its dinner. If you enjoyed this topic, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more exciting videos. Thanks so much!
Oh, oh,